project is different.
Okay.
You know, to be able to source your building materials from the site is a lost art. We don't do it enough as humans. You know, what we'll do is nowadays, we'll spec out that we want, some tropical hardwood for our floor in our remodel kitchen or whatever. It comes from somewhere, some equatorial forest, somewhere where forestry practices are abysmal, to say the least. Then you take that material, put it in a cargo ship it halfway around the world, waste all the fossil fuel getting it here so that you can put it in your kitchen, but then you'll turn around and cut down the oak tree in your backyard and go send it to be chipped up. Not sustainable at all. To source your materials from the site is to be the most sustainable. To source your materials locally is to be sustainable, but not as sustainable as sourcing them from the site. So that in and of itself, on a project of this size, to be able to source a portion of the materials from the site is really, really super sustainable. And hats off to the college for going this route. Sawing up logs is like opening Christmas gifts. You never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you get a bicycle, sometimes you get a lump of coal. We kind of shoot for the bicycles, but
Have you ever actually found a bicycle?
No, not a bicycle.
Yeah.
But 80% of urban logs, trees that come out of the city, have some kind of foreign object embedded in them. More often than not, it's nails, and then wire, screws, garden implements. All living things have an embodied energy, including trees, living beings, entities, right? So when you source your building materials from the site, right, those trees come back to where they once stood. That material has a better energy about it. That's not too woo-woo.
No.
You know what I mean?
It's like preserving a sense of place.
Totally.
Yeah.
Right? So that material is far more valuable as material that, say, was coming out of the clear cuts or from the equatorial rainforest or something like that. You know what I mean? It's where the trees grew. Now the trees can continue to live where they once stood, but just in a different form.